Hey everybody, what's up? Crapgamer here. Crapgamer Reviews back with another video. Hopefully you guys are all doing great. I know I am. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. And you know, I often get kind of pelted with a lot of different quote-unquote insider information, or you know, information from people that want to kind of, I guess, maybe get their minute in the sun. I can usually tell the difference. Some of them, if they're fake, usually want some kind of recognition for it. The legit ones obviously don't want any recognition for it. I can't even mention or that I talked to them or anything like that. So I have to be pretty careful with what I talk about. Obviously, if some of you believe me, that's fine. If some of you don't believe me, that's fine too. But you know, you can always check with people like Tim Dog or Zaire or you know, Dealer Gaming, or even GKB and She-Wolf. I shared a lot of the documents and stuff that I had with them so that they could get a look at it. They all know that for the most part I get legit stuff. Of course I get a fair share of nonsense as well, and I usually don't do videos on that, thankfully. I mean, I've been wrong a couple of times, but for the most part I only do the videos where I get a really good feeling that it's honestly the truth. And so here's another one of those. Somebody had came to me and via direct message and had mentioned that he knew the release date of the Xbox Scorpio, and I was, you know, a little bit dubious or whatever, but then he kind of pointed out this like memo stating November 17th 2017. It's like this internal Xbox memo or whatever, and so that's the date. You know, if I had to say, is it real, I'd say that it probably is. It makes sense. All the other Xbox consoles are basically kind of released around this time, so it definitely makes sense there. I was possibly hoping for a little bit earlier release than that, maybe sometime in October or earlier November. This is going to cause like absolutely pandemonium in the stores and retail and all this kind of stuff. I think, you know, they're going to have to really do a good job with making sure that they've got enough stock and things like that. Maybe that's why they're doing it to begin with, you know, to drive sales and things like that. I honestly think that, you know, that might only work for, you know, like Nintendo consoles. I'm not sure that people will buy into it for the Xbox console, but I do hope that there's enough, especially here in the States, because this is basically Microsoft's second chance, and you don't want to blow your second chance, and I think Microsoft understands that. And so, like I said, November 17th sounds like it's going to be the date. I've heard some other things too, but I'm not quite doing videos about those just yet. I'm going to wait to lock down some information. Sometimes I wait till I can get information confirmed from a couple of different people, but at the end of the day, it's always fun to speculate. My channel is all about so many different things. There's a real variety of things, whether it be reviews, news, previews, gameplay, whatever, you know what I mean? The console warring, the podcast, different opinions, same opinions. It's just varied, and that's why I like it. You know, like I have fun with it every single day because it's all of those things. It's not just stuck to one thing, and that's a good thing in my opinion. So November 17th is looking like the day, which basically is, you know, since today is the 18th, you know, we don't have that much longer. I would say that, you know, we're creeping up on the time, and it's a very exciting time. I mean, 9 months, that's practically nothing, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, it does seem like a long time, but honestly, we're 9 months away from finally being rid of the resolution bullshit, the worst performing multiplats, all that bullshit. We're finally so close to that, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe. As always, rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.